YouTube family, how we doing, guys? This is gonna be a little bit of a different video. I know you guys usually see Jake on here. I'm gonna slow things down a little bit here and kind of talk to you guys about what it's like in our membership. I do future forecasts every Tuesday and Friday. Sometimes I throw in an extra one if I think it's relevant for us. But I wanted to kind of give you guys a look because I don't think I've actually ever done a video like this where I kind of show you guys the sentiment and kind of the methodical approach of what it looks like when we work directly with our members. You know, on YouTube, we look at strong structure resistances, supports, show you guys analysis of where we think the market's going. But we have data and we show charts that we'll be honest with you guys, I don't mean this to be rude, but we'll just never show on YouTube because we really take time to curate the data and kind of work with you guys and form a plan in our membership of how do you navigate this market. I'll give you guys some quick tips here. If you guys look at the behavior of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin in the past halving cycles, we have reached what's called a mid-cycle top, and I'll circle it here for you guys. Simply, this is basically a 786 retracement. If it's too geeky an analysis for you, I totally get it. I'll make it very simple. Pretty much every single halving event that Bitcoin has been through has reached what we call a mid-cycle top, and this mid-cycle top has resulted in between 30 to 50% drops in Bitcoin. If you are on the side, guys, and you're saying, you know, let me say it a different way. If you are part of the side that says, I believe crypto is going to go up and this thing's just going to shoot to the moon, it's not going to drop back down, you know, I think you're going to be pretty upset with what's coming. There's a lot of data, and we're going to be doing this tomorrow in our future forecast, showing you guys why a big drop is coming. And I think a drop like this that I have mocked up here in this, you know, ghost feed, this white feed over here, I do think a drop down to, you know, $32,000, potentially down to $30,000 is not only healthy, but it is programmed into Bitcoin. I'm serious, guys. There is data that I can show you guys, and I'll show this to you tomorrow, that we've analyzed every single halving event that's gone on in Bitcoin. Every halving event, price action has magnetized to this mid-cycle top. But in every halving event, price has dropped back down to support. I'll give you guys a quick little nugget here before I kind of end this video because I don't want to make it too long, but you guys got to realize, like, Bitcoin, I personally believe, is far more easy to predict than most people think. I just think people are using the wrong data and they're on the wrong chart. I'll give you guys a quick little nugget you can take with you, and this is kind of what we kind of drop in these future forecasts. If you go to a halving event and you go 1 year into the future in November and December, you will reach every single peak of the crypto market. That sounds too easy to be true, but it truly is not. I'll give you guys one example here to make this, you know, just kind of pertinent here. The third halving event happened on May 11th, 2020. If you go 1 year in the future, this is 2021 in November, December. That was exactly the peak of crypto. And this is held true on halving event number 1, halving event number 2, and halving event number 3. What are we in right now? We're coming up on halving event number 4. So once you guys see data like this, and you start understanding that cryptocurrency is more programmed than you may realize, I don't want to say that it's going to make it easier for you to trade, but it will help take the blinders off of these lower time frame strategies you're looking at and say, here's a broader view of where the market's going to go. We have over $500,000 deployed for cryptocurrency. We have 558,000 in our crypto portfolio. And I'm going to teach you guys, again, I'm going to drill this home tomorrow in the future forecast in our membership. There's a link in the description if you guys want to watch it. A risk management plan that hedges this market if there is a big drop that we have seen, you know, if it just simply reoccurs as it has occurred every single halving event. And then I'm also going to show you guys a dollar cost average strategy that is probably far different than you guys have ever thought of doing, that really optimizes this potential drop in the market. But you're going to need to potentially look to structure your portfolio differently, or maybe inject money into the market. There needs, in my personal opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, you need to take a hedge on this current market based off so much concrete data that states a 30 to potentially 50% drop could be coming in cryptocurrency. But on top of that, if I can add this real quick, there's layers to this. Because as the dominance of Bitcoin increases with the ETF being released, I believe we're going to see a shift of dominance back down on Bitcoin. And you're going to see what's called an alt season takeover. An alt season is simply put a dominance shift from your blue chip Bitcoin over to Ethereum and your altcoins. And we have charts that actually track specifically when that can happen. And we've been able to predict these last 3 altcoin cycles that have happened where a lot of money is made in altcoins. I will show you guys that chart. If I don't show you it tomorrow in the membership on Tuesday, I'll show you on the future forecast on Friday. On top of this, for the sake of not trying to sell salesy in here, we do have trade setups that we call. These are just like my personal journal that I find trade setups in the market with our indicators. We've done very well with this. We are 126 wins and 0 losses. You don't need to take my word for it. You can go over to trade setups. You can view the performance record yourself. We have screenshots of every single entry and exit, and we use buy limits. We put risk management first. We do not FOMO into this market. We risk manage first, and then we look for positions we can take. It is why we currently hold the highest win record ever recorded on YouTube that we can find for trading crypto at 126 wins and 0 losses. And I'll quickly flash through here screenshots of every single entry as well as every exit that we have ever taken. And we show you guys the exact indicators we're using so you can grab those as well. You can grab it under the indicators tab. To end this video here, if you guys enjoy kind of this type of teaching, which is why I've come out here and shown this to you guys, go to tradeconfident.io. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put our trade win there, and then we have a $1 million account challenge we're doing right now. You guys, we're at $500,000 right now. Go to tradeconfident.io. Click the subscribe button in the top right-hand corner. I'm sorry I don't show this right here because I'm logged in right now. Click subscribe. Sign up. It is $59 a month. Tomorrow morning, I'm coming out with a future forecast that's going to be like this. And then on Thursday, we're going to go live with all of our members in a Zoom call, and you guys can ask me questions openly, like publicly. We'll be live on a Zoom call. Ask me any questions you have. And then on Friday, we'll do another future forecast. Every week, we do a future forecast on Tuesday and Friday, and sometimes I throw in an extra one in there just for fun. But I think you guys are going to enjoy a more methodical look at the market that isn't hyped up, that uses sound technical analysis, but also looks at the patterns that repeat every single time in cryptocurrency. I am looking at a long-term analysis of where Bitcoin's headed. I'm not going to get caught up in the daily candles and the 4-hour candles. I'm going to be looking at the long-term horizon so I can get good capital gains, long-term capital gains exits, not trying to exit into a lot during these market cycles, but get in at the lows and exit at the highs. If that sounds appealing to you guys, or you just want an analysis like this to partner with the analysis you already watch, I think you're probably going to like this. All right. I hope you guys enjoy this video, this quick snippet of what it's like in the membership. God bless you guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the future forecast. The link to the indicators as well as the membership is in the description of this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Bye, guys.